Protected by DC Winston.
The representatives from the UN Women, CEO Rakiraki Town Council, the President and the members of the Rakiraki Vendors Association, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I must say that you, the farmers and the vendors, are very lucky. Lucky in a sense that you are the first one to receive these tools, fertilizers, whatever is here for that's supposed to be given out. So can we all put our hands together and thank the partnership that we have in place. As we prepare ourselves for the start of the cyclone season, we are once again reminded of the need for resilience that has taken a very new dimension in the aftermath of DC Winston. Post DC Winston, we saw marketplace slowly getting regenerated, vegetables maturing, people returning to their work, both as farmers and vendors. It is again a pleasure to be in Rakiraki today, and I would like to acknowledge our partnership with the Australian government and the UN Women in rebuilding and establishing resilience in Fiji markets after the DC Winston. This support builds on our commitment to rural vendors and farmers from the areas most affected by the cyclone Winston. Their support has meant farmers and vendors can return to income-generating activities and further strengthen food security and resilience within the community. I would also like to acknowledge especially the presence of the market vendors and the farmers that are present here this morning. You are the backbone of the community and of course the lifeline of our microeconomy. Especially our women vendors here in Rakiraki, as been mentioned earlier on, the women represent 76% of the vendors. Your livelihoods built through the market brings food to our tables and ensure that farmers' harvests are converted into income. You are essential to Fiji's food security and resilience. Even before the inception of Rakiraki town, farmers in this part of the country have made substantial contribution to the agriculture sector. The government recognizes the significant contribution of the farmers of the agriculture sector and would like to thank the farmers here in Rakiraki. However, it is gratifying to note that the government is making concerted effort to address some of these changes and the challenges through continued research leading to the release of a new and improved seed varieties and farming techniques. In the Ra district, where some of the worst situation has been felt, and we feel highly privileged to be able to support the Rakiraki marketplace return to its former life with this next distribution of seeds, tools, fertilizers, and farming information. And as earlier on mentioned, that in coming months you will see your new market. The seed is an important agricultural input with a great capacity to increase productivity and enhance food security. It is very delightful, therefore, to observe that the increased adoption of this superior and wide range of seeds varieties by farmers has enabled them to produce sufficient quantities of food even in the most drier parts of the country. Ladies and gentlemen, once again I would like to thank the Australian government and the UN Women for their assistance with the delivery of these agro input supplies. Thank you so much. And on your behalf, I'd also like to thank UN Women for their partnership as well.
Ini Lainiana, may kandawu, namatay. Meretiawu,
Dalawang rap na.